and be airborn. Praise God. Babylon is falling, falling, falling. Babylon is falling, falling, falling. Babylon is falling, falling, falling. Oh, dance with no woman, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. So hard to face myself after having given in. Fears they all surround me now. I've fallen again. Yet still I know down deep inside I've turned away His grace. More than this, I know that it's the Lord I must face. Fear now having gripped me, I just turned to run away. Overcome with guilt and I can't bear what He might say. Listen to the lion as he whispered in my ear. The weight of all the anguish turns my sorrow into tears. Sin no more. Sin, I don't want to sin no more. Think about it, brothers and sisters. I'll tell you, man, y'all already know, the people who know me for a long time, that rock and roll was God to me at one time. I really thought, boy, rock and roll is where it's at. Playing live is where it's at. Man, getting out there and rolling the dice and living on the edge of the razor blade, that's where it's at. Frying to the max. Taking chances and winning. I'll tell you, the Bible says that all have sinned and come short of the glory of God, and that means me. All is all. God don't mess around with the English language. And He says that since all have sinned and come short of the glory of God, that the wages of sin is death, plain and simple. So if you're living in sin, man, you're just getting ready to die. That's a fact. All those years that I thought I was taking it to the limit, I was getting ready to die. And I met Jesus and gave Him my heart and trusted Him. And as I get to talk to Him every day and read His Word, I'm getting to know Him. And I'll tell you, you can't really trust somebody you don't know. I sure don't expect you to trust me if you don't know me. In fact, I don't even trust myself sometimes because my mind plays little tricks on me. I was very successful at getting it high, and sometimes it goes off on its own. But you can trust God if you get to know Him. And He says that He sent His Son, His only Son, to die for us and to save us from sins. If we believe that and accept Jesus as our Savior, our life will be different from that point forward. And I'm a living testament that's the truth, man. And my life is different now. And if Christianity works, it either works or it doesn't. If it works, everybody should like you better, and you should like yourself better, and you should feel at peace about things. Or it don't work. I'm telling you, find somebody that really knows the Lord and is really growing in Him. Don't get stagnant. Once you accept Him, you really make an effort at getting to know Him and hanging out with Him. And find some people who love Him. They're trying to do something good with their life instead of just live it. Anybody can just live it. At the end of living, you die. I'm getting ready to live forever. I ain't gonna never die, man. The Bible says that. You know, I remember Elvis Presley cut a song I wrote one time, and I was sitting in the bedroom today praying, and I was thinking, well, what do you tell people? What do who cares? Nobody cares. The fact is, man, I used to get high with all the guys in the Beatles I got high with at one time or another. Mick Jagger, Elvis Presley. If I think back, there ain't very few people that are in rock and roll. I shouldn't even be throwing names, but the fact is that I went around the world and did all those things that I thought that the world accepted as far out. All I can tell you is that the king of rock and roll is dead. man, I don't mean that disrespectfully, but the king of rock and roll that I thought, boy, if you get to the top of that, you're at the top, he's just in the dirt, man. It's just over. He will not be resurrected this year. I believe that he knew Jesus, so I don't think he'd mind me telling you this. Stoned or not, I believe he knew the Lord and he was doing the best he could. But I'll tell you what, the King of Kings is not dead. And the Lord of Lords is waiting right now, and the Bible says that wherever two or more are gathered together in his name, that he's in our presence. And he's right here in this gymnasium tonight, because we've been praying about this building all day today, and he made me that promise, and I know he's here. I want everybody to bow your head for a second. This ain't going to take but just a second. I'm going to invite, it's dark in here, ain't nobody looking except the band and the people who are disciples here and the counselors. I just want to give you a chance, because I want to pray with you a short prayer. If you want to know that you're saved, if you want to know without a doubt that if you died tonight, I'll tell you, if you ever try to get this crowd as it is in here right now, you try to get this crowd together a year from now, somebody won't be here. Somebody will be gone to meet eternity, and then we'll find out whether there's a God or not. I'm going to give you a chance right now. I'm going to pray a prayer with you. I want you, if you want to know, the Bible says that if you acknowledge me before men, that Jesus said, I'll acknowledge you before my Father in heaven. So I'm going to ask you, it takes a lot of guts. If you want to accept this Christ in your life, I want you to raise your hand right now. We're going to have a little prayer together. It's going to change your whole life. You're going to join the family of God. Praise God. I'm gonna take a trip. That good old gospel ship. I'm going far beyond the sky. Flare the skirt. I am gonna shout and sing till all the heavens ring. I am bidding this old world goodbye. When I am bidding this old world goodbye. Goodbye, y'all. See you in heaven. couple announcements for you, so hang around. One thing about this ship, it ain't coming back. This old gospel ship we're talking about, it's a one-way ticket, mama. Let's go. I'm gonna take a trip